Hello. My name's Sam and welcome to my channel Sew That Sparkle with Sam, and today I'm putting another pattern through a sparkle test. So I have been long trying to find the perfect elevated t-shirt pattern, and it has been very elusive. So recently I have done a Sew the Look mint velvet edition that I am doing in collaboration with my lovely friend Tamlin, who is Sewn on the Time. And one thing that we noticed when we were looking around mint velvet was the white t-shirt. So in lots of high-end shops, they have like the white t-shirt that's just a plain white t-shirt, and it's just got something that elevates it a little bit, and that's what puts the price tag up. Now, we were looking at these t-shirts, some of them costing upwards of £50, and I just thought, surely I can make that for less than £50. So that started me thinking about trying to find an elevated t-shirt pattern. One of the t-shirts that I found in mint velvet had a little pleat detail on the shoulder. I'll try and put a picture up of here so you can see it. And I think the price tag for that was £35 to £40. I can't remember exactly, but I'll pop the bit up here and you can go and have a look. And that was the start of my journey. And then from looking at those, I found this pattern in my stash, and I hadn't even realised that I'd got it. And as you can see, it's got that same kind of detail here, and it's the Liesl Co chai tee. Now, what I didn't realise is that you can actually make this t-shirt in woven and knit. So knit t-shirt pattern, you can also make it in woven fabrics. How exciting is that? So this is how I found out. So the idea came about when I was reading the pattern instructions for the chai tee t-shirt, and it said suggested fabrics designed for lightweight cotton knit fabric with moderate stretch. This tee can also be sewn from drapey woven fabrics. And I thought, it does say, but you may need to go up a size or two for a good fit. So it really got me thinking. It doesn't take a lot of fabric to make it. It's got bust cup measurements, which is absolutely brilliant for me. And going on my bust cup, I am a small, because I am a D cup 40-inch. So I'm a size small. So I thought, right, let's give Liesl Co the chai tee a go. So let me just read off the pattern cover for you. It says, this simple and stylish pull-on top is much more than a basic tee. It has an easy fit and as comfortable to wear as your favourite t-shirt, but it brings a touch of elegance to every day with its shoulder yokes, pleats and its feminine shaping. Leave the sleeves uncuffed for view A, or stitch the cuffs in place to secure them for view B. The pattern comes with separate pieces for A, B and C and D cup sizes to help you make a great fitting shirt. Suggested fabrics designed for lightweight cotton knit fabric with moderate stretch. This tee can also be sewn from a drapey woven. So I'm going to go into a little bit more detail about that. But yeah, it's just a fantastic t-shirt pattern. And for me, the fact that it does cup sizes, it's brilliant. So the body measurements for the t-shirt is, it goes from an extra small to an XXL, which is a upper bust of 33 to a upper bust of 44, and a hip of 36 to a hip of 48.5. So I know it's not as size inclusive as it could be, but you know, it's a pretty nice size range, and it is a t-shirt, so obviously you will get a little bit of stretch in the fit. As I said, if you want to make it as in woven fabrics, you will need to increase the size. So let me tell you a little bit about the making process. I love making this t-shirt, and I can see me making them time and time again. Let me just pop in here a little explanation of how you get this effect here with the pleats and the yoke. Here I'm showing you on the woven tee. So this is the pattern piece, the yoke pattern piece 5. And so once you have done basted in your kind of little pleats and marked up all the notches, and it's really neat how the notches on the yokes then meet up with your pleats. So you put the front and the back yokes on, so that when you sew them, it's all enclosed. I just think that's a really neat piece of sewing. And what's also great about this particular pattern is that all these shoulder pieces here act as your kind of front and back yoke together, so that you can get the burrito effect. So basically you roll it all up into those shoulder pieces. So you cut 2 sets, so you cut a top and a bottom set of those pieces, and then that roll it all up inside, and you kind of burrito it out. Yeah, and it just gives the neatest finish. So I don't know whether I can actually show you the inside very easily, but as you can see, it's just beautifully finished. There's no seams to see, and everything, including the pleats, is all just nicely tucked away. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. I just absolutely love this t-shirt pattern, and I love the fact that it works in both knit and woven, and I love the fact that I can get an elevated t-shirt for less than £50. So as I said, in the pattern instructions, it tells you that you might want to size up a size or 2 if you're going from stretch knit to woven fabric, and I forgot. So I just cut exactly the same size, but I've tried it on, and actually on the shoulders and everything it's absolutely fine. It was a little bit tight around here, so what I've done is, instead of the centimetre seam allowance, I've just done a scant 1/4 of an inch down each side, and it is absolutely fine. If I was to make this in any more of a structured fabric, I definitely would size up a size, and I think I will put on my pattern that I need to size up a size if I am doing it in woven fabric. But yeah, I love how the pleats look in the woven fabric. I'm really enjoying these pleats. Yeah, and all I need to do now is bind the armholes, bind the neck holes, and finish the seams, hem, and I'm done. So what I've done is I have made the t-shirt out of this lovely woven fabric, which is a cotton lawn, and I've also made it out of a knit fabric, which is this gorgeous white jersey. So this white jersey it's been in my stash for a little while now, and I think it came from First for Fabrics, but I'm not 100% sure. I've put a little label in that says wardrobe staple, and as you can see the pleats there. And you can see the pleats on there. So on the right of your screen is my Liesl Co chai tea version, and on the left of the screen is the mint velvet version that I'm trying on in the changing rooms. What do you think? Which one do you prefer? And here is the woven version in the lovely cotton lawn. So I hope you enjoyed this little sparkle test of the Tai Chi by Liesl Co. I think it's safe to say it gets all the sparkles from me. Let me know what you think downstairs in the comments, and don't forget to give me a like and subscribe if you haven't already. You take care, don't forget to sparkle. Bye for now.